security. They don't none of that. That's just the fee he had to pay the agent to find him the apartment.
Instead of using the FHA,
$15,000 gets you what in the mortgage game?
I mean, if you're FHA, you're probably 200K, 250.
You even looking for a number tells you that's already a red flag for me.
Yeah. Anything you just, simple math, $15,000, you got 3.5% for your down payment, plus you got to pay closing costs. So, depending on the property, your closing costs can be, XYZ plus whatever your down payment is, which is 3.5. $3,500 is 3.5% of 100,000.
Yes, sir.
So $7,000 is 3.5 of 200,000. Right. And then
I down for them all the way down.
Make it make sense when you are spending that money.
So if I go to 300,000, if I go to 300,000,
you don't own shit.
You go to 300,000. I'm at $10,500, which is 3.5% down. Right. I'm buying a $300,000 property. Let's go to 400,000. Right. I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,000. I'm at $14,000 down. Now, $400K.
You just paid $15,000 for the real estate. Go ahead.
But now, to your point. So if I buy a $400,000 property, now, mind you, in certain markets, $400,000 don't get you shit.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Correct.
But in a lot of markets, it does.
In a lot of markets, it does. Right. Okay. So, let's go up to $1 million. Right. 35,000.
Your man had to spend that though. But he had to give him 15,000 and pay his security and pay the first month's rent. So he already paid 25,000.
The numbers I told you.
Don't own shit.
Don't own shit. So he had to pay 15,000 for the agent. He had to pay $10,000 down. First month's rent, security deposit. So he had to pay $25,000 out of pocket before he even got the key.
Bro, what are we talking about?
I'm telling you, for mind you, these numbers are a little bit loose, but $1 million property, you put down 35,000 plus closing costs. You could probably be in the 60,000 range, 70,000 range, but you own $1 million worth of real estate. My man was in a situation. He put down 25,000 and he owns nothing.
Right. And if you grant Cardone status where he's telling you to rent or that he rents, what kind of property do you think he has? He's not living in the properties that we got. Right. So he's got, I'm sure he has somebody a realtor that's finding him, a placement, and whatnot, where it's nice and comfortable, what he's looking for, his laundry list of things that he wants, in the house that he's going to rent. Right. So he's got to put down a pretty dollar too. His credit's probably right. So you don't have to put down anything extra, but for someone to find it, and the rents that he's paying, it just makes no sense. And he's throwing money. What's the benefit?
I don't understand.
I don't know the benefit.
Then times 5,000 in 12 months.
Unless he moves from state to state every year.
What the fuck are we talking about, guys?
I'm glad you said that, Jerry, because that's why, the analogy we just gave, I said my man put down 25,000. And then I also told you for $1 million property, you'd probably be around 70K. And I know that that's a huge difference, 25,000 to 70K. But I didn't finish my story. My story was that after 1 year of him living there, he paid 60,000 in rent, plus the 25,000 he put down to move in. He's at 85K. 1 year living there, owns nothing. If after that year he decides to move out, yes, he can get his $5,000 security deposit.
5,000, bro.
That's it. He paid